And welcome back, forensic students. Hopefully I've turned the mic up a little bit this time. Some of you said it was a little bit quiet, so hopefully you can hear me. We're going to do 1940s movie stars, but before, for all the new people who have come along to this, I'm going to teach you the way I got taught at the back end of my training. I learned everything like you did from all the other multiple teachers. Shout out to German videos from lots of different teachers. But my favourite teacher of all, of course, is Bevy, my Twitter teacher, because I was like stalled. And the reason was that I couldn't see, if someone had taught me the gate at the beginning, it would have been so much easier to understand. So, because of a wide pelvis, when a female descends the stairs, her knees separate because of this deeper angle in the femurs, which you can see on Nose's channel. You can see it on mine as well. I've done a gate video and a stair video. So this is the reason for them opening knees. The same is said, why is that not, there we go, changing picture. The same is said in cartoons, look. A man walks like a tin soldier with his arms swinging down by his side, a space between the feet. This stays parallel all the time, so does this one. But a woman's legs, because of the Q line, invert inwards. Her knees rotate inwards with the hip, and she plants her foot down like a tightrope walker. When a woman tries to walk like a man, it looks like this. Thank you, Darius. That's an age picture D. Shout out to Darius. My favourite photo from one of Bevy's followers. I can't remember who it was, but this is so beautiful to me. As I just said, a man walks parallel, look. His feet are parallel, and he leaves a space between his feet. But a woman's cross over like she's walking on a tightrope. Her legs and knees swing in and out on every step. It's nature. That's what it looks like in real life. Woman crossing her legs over, arms rotating away from the hips, look. Arms away from the hips. This is the flamingo foot. Oh, it's just past flamingo foot. If you lay the foot back a little bit in your mind, you can see it. Art imitates real life. Again, there it is, look. Cross legs compared to the gap with a space between the feet. This is Bevy, and this is an old picture. You can see that's a flamingo foot, look. The foot is going outwards with the knee, look, and it will swing back in. Walking on the beach, this is forensics at its finest. There are only two skeletons in the world, and the kinetics of the two skeletons are different. The way they move, the way they place their feet down. And a woman walks like she's on a tightrope, and a man doesn't look. He leaves a space between his feet. So when examining crime scenes, a forensic detective can tell just by footprints whether it was a male or female criminal that he was looking for, just by the footprints. There it is in art form, crossing the legs over. There it is one more time. Crossing the legs over, there's a flamingo foot, look, the knee's pointing outwards, the foot is going outwards, and it'll rotate back in, whereas a man's stay absolutely parallel, like a train on the tracks. Skull design, the bigger triangle belongs to the male because his eyes are further apart and he has bigger teeth. Eyes are smaller and prettier, rounded in shape, and a smaller set of teeth to match the chin. Women's skulls are 15% smaller and lighter than the male. Males have further apart eyes. This is said in the animal kingdom too. This is me, it fits perfectly. I've got wide eyes. I ain't got my big goofy smile out though. And there it is. Men's heads slope, women's are flat. Our faces are bigger, and you can't change that. There you go. There's a catchphrase for you. Men's jaws are square, women's are more sloped. Learn these two designs. A smaller skull look. It's more rounded. Everything about a woman is rounded. When you think of a woman, you think curves and circles. When you think man, you think straight lines and angles. And this is prevalent all over the body. When scanning babies, this is how you check for the sex. They check the skull because men's heads slope and women's are flat. Our faces are bigger and you can't change that. And there it is, last chance you get to look at it without the triangles. So when you're looking at the celebrities, if you're not sure on one, get them next to the wife or husband and you will see the skulls and the difference in there. Settings of where the eyes are. Where the eyes are is the most important because a woman has a bigger forehead. I like to call it 5 heads. A man has a 4 head and a woman has a 5 head. A man has a 5 jaw and a woman does not. She has a pointed chin. Shoulders, men's are flat. Women's are more like, if you think of a bicycle look, think bike handlebars, and it makes women's shoulders are slung more, if that makes sense to you. Their arms angle away from the body to avoid the hips. That's why you walk like duckies. Fingers, men's hands are square and big, so do the fingers look. Women's fingers taper look. See how they taper in? The whole hand tapers in comparison to this big square shovel over here. Women's ring fingers are either the same size as this one is, or the index finger is longer. Men's, the ring finger is longer than the index finger. Okay? And that's a 95% pass rate on that. There is a 5% anomaly, they call it. Okay, so shoulders look, simple version. I love Bevy's pictures. Men's shoulders are straight across, women's slope. Same in the animal kingdom. Body fat. Women have a subcutaneous layer of fat just under the skin. It's all over the body. Gives you that rosy glow to your face. And the pudgy little muffin tops that you get around your hips. And men are more visceral and hard with Adonises and 6-packs. The fat surrounds the organ, not the muscles. And the reason for this is in case you ladies get pregnant. Okay, it's nature protecting you. So if you was to get pregnant and not know for say 3 months, the baby would consume the subcutaneous layers of fat. Get it? When looking at sports stars, I think these are triathletes. Should be quite plain to see, right? Calf muscles, no hips, Adonis belts, belly button above the hip line look, no female indents, long arms, great big strong shoulders. Look at the neck. Look at that. That's a girder, that is, right? Made in Scotland from gutters. That's a huge neck. All female athletes team. As you can see, we've got, who's that? Simone Biles, is it? Look at the clavicles, look at the neck. Strong arms, no hips, look. On any of them. Oh my gosh, what's that? Dive! There's a torpedo over in that section. That's a big strong arm. And this one, oh look, she's got one eye on the camera and the other one's looking for an ice cream. Caitlyn Jenner. For all of you that, is it Caitlyn? Yeah, it is Caitlyn. That know Bruce Jenner was openly swapped. Well, it's a double. Bruce Jenner was already a girl, turned to a man and then back to a girl. It's a double flip-flop. FTM to an MTF. Back to normal. Proved by the queue line look. Tightrope walking, tightrope running. All the world's leaders are tightrope walkers. Boris, Putin, Donna, and Zelensky. There's something about Zelensky. The lady opens the knee when she walks. Man doesn't look. You can see the difference in the straightness of the leg look. The knee is coming forward. The foot is coming forward. It's like almost like he's going to kick something. But this one, look, not the same. The knee's pointing outwards. It's rotating in front of itself. The flamingo foot. And there's Hugh Grant and one of his boyfriends. There's your straight legs, look. Knee coming forward, foot coming forward. Knee pointing out, foot pointing out. Once you understand these 4 frames and the 2 that I showed you before, it becomes real simple. The gait proves everything. The number 1 identifying primary marker in forensics are the hips. So looking at these 2 politicians, instantly you see it's a woman in a suit, a man in a dress, given away by the tightrope walker here, look, Q angles, elbows angled away from the body, and This the exact opposite of the lady in the suit. Moving swiftly on, Bevy's picture. The night Father's Day ad, as you can see, sloping shoulders, arms are akimbo from the hips, and on the other side, straight across clavicles, the big neck, like a Chupa Chop lolly, massive arms, look, huge hands hanging parallel to the body. Every advert you look at is reversed too. Carl Pilkington, upside down egghead, that fits like a glove. It's like a glove look, there's no kidding it. There's your sloping shoulders, dupe and delight look, actually getting to be what she was in the beginning. Shoulders again, Jason Statham and his boyfriend Rosie Whiteley. As you can see, sloping shoulders, straight across shoulders, broad, long male clavicles. There's a Boeing 747 coming in for landing, flat chested, straight armed, arms angling away from the body to avoid the hips. Next picture, James Gandolfini, I believe it is. Look how short the arm is compared to the husband. Big, massive hand, dupe and delight, because you can't tell the difference. But the skeleton will tell you everything you need to know. Can't find a suit that fits either, look. What's the next picture? There. Look at the state of that. Mel Gibson, it's funny, he looked much taller on screen. As you can see, Sigourney's got the Boeing 747 wings and the lion smile up here, look. The big male skull, the strong neck, the strong muscular arms, and the little lady's got her hands in the pockets. Will you please shut that kitchen door, Rach? On to the next set. Moon bumps. These are moon bumps, gentlemen, ladies, if you don't know what they are. Just take a look at the three faces. Who's got the closer together eyes? Who's got the smaller triangle? Draw the triangles in your mind and you'll see it's just here, look. There's your small triangle, your upside down egghead, no Adam's apple. These two have immensely long arms, huge hands, beyond comparison, look. There, and there's a female digit ratio there too. So James is blunt. They use moon bumps to fool you, boys and girls. They change, look, they must get 4 of them, and they change the sizes of them as such. There's Megan leaving the Aussie. As you can see, she went in with a baby, come out without a baby. Over here, as you can see, there's only one real woman. She's the one that's not wearing high heels. She's the one with the curve in her back because her pelvis tilts forward. The rest of them are just men in high heels wearing moon bumps. Macron's wife in the famous beige dress. JFK's wife in the famous white dress. Jacinda Ardern in the famous red dress. Ding dong, baby. And of course, Big Mike. You can't miss Big Mike off the list. It's been going on a long time. Montel, there's the lady in the middle with 2 strong men. Kamala, what the heck is that there? Claudia Schiffer, Lady Gaga, Dakota Johnson, and I can't remember this gentleman's name. Rebecca Romain. What? Any deniers? Any deniers at this point? It's been happening a long time, boys and girls. So keep your eyes peeled. MMA fighters have all had double mastectomies. Subterraneous layers of fat all over them. It's not visceral. It's not hard. Soft muscle look. Your eyes have been fooled all this time. And the way they do it, well, they used to do it, they used to cut and scar them, but now they go in underneath the armpit like this, as you can see, and there, on Conor McGregor, they go in through the armpit and just vacuum it out. Right, so now you're training in basic forensics is up to scratch. We can close that window. Is it that window? It is. And then we can cut back to that one. close Vegas. And over here. Right, so you want some 1940s stars and below. I'm going to look at the old movie stars today. Chris Sky. There's not many pictures of him, I'm telling you now. Hair. Look, there's hardly any pictures of hair, so it's difficult to put it over to you newbies what you're looking at. But once your eyes are trained, false dentures. Last time I saw a mouth like that, it was on the inside of a fish tank, sucking the algae off the glass. Close together eyes, soft, gentle eyes, sharp A forehead. It's an upside down egghead with small high set ears. It's just on heaps and heaps of hormones, steroids and whatever else. Right, old movie stars. Old movie stars. Right. Who should we go for first? Well, let's go. In fact, hang on, all. It might bring up pictures. And I had to start again because a message came up on Twitter. You're not allowed to see it. Right, where were we? I've got to do all that bit again. Dang it! Right. I got all the way through. I must have been like half an hour to an hour into this video for you, and a message popped up on Twitter, and I don't want to show it. And I was screen sharing it all the time. It's a good job it wasn't live. Charlie Chaplin. I did start on Charlie Chaplin. There we go. Right, so Charles Chaplin, Charlie Chaplin, CC 33, ABC 3, and 2 C's make a 33. Images. I like geometry when it's done correctly. First picture. Guess it was this one that started to rattle alarm bells in my head. I saw a girlfriend that I had. She had eyes like that, and it reminded me of her so much. And then when you start looking, there's no cheekbones. Look, it's supposed to come out here like bike handlebars, and the face is supposed to come down with it. Instead, it's sloping in just like a lady's. It's an upside down egghead with a moustache. Oh yeah, it was quicker to go here. Make sure the messages are short. Yes. And then if we send this back, Chaplin, there we go. Charlie Chaplin, upside down egghead, close set eyes, pretty close set eyes. Tightrope walking there, look. That's the best shot you're going to get of him. Another one there showing the queue line, this one showing it pointing in. Flamingo foot at the bottom. And another long leg, short body pic just there. Charlie was pretty easy because she was famous. Oh, poop. Okay. Let's open up that again. Who did we do after Chaplin? Harold Lloyd. Harold. Just a one gate shot. Right there, tightrope walking, look. Skulls tell you the rest of what you're looking at. Once you understand the geometry of a female face, sloping jawline, high set ears, small rounded eyes, soft, pretty small rounded eyes. You better see it real simple. Howard Lloyd, who was next? Gable. Clark Gable. As you can see, married a man. Clark's got the upside down egghead, no jawline. Look, this one has all the jawline showing, look. This one doesn't. Flamingo foot on the stairs. Full mints in the bottom left corner. Oh, why can you not see that? Can I move that? Oh. 1 second. Maybe if I make that screen a bit smaller. Come here. Oh. 1 second, boys and girls. Fade. There we go. As you can see in the bottom corner here, perfect minces on both of them. Top, tightrope walker, and at the bottom, the tilted forward pelvis. Can you see it? Just there, look. Men don't have that. Women do, because it's a Joey pouch where babies grow. Walt Disney. As you can see, Walt's not happy in that photo, is he? I mean, Walt's husband. I think we've done this one. I'm sure we did it a while back. I'll just recap. Look, there's the gate. Okay, that's the only thing we wanted. Skulls are secondary in comparison to that. Okay, once you know the breadbasket and the hips, widest below the crotch, cross-legged, 1 foot behind the other, sloping shoulders, elbows angled away from the body to avoid contact with the female breadbasket. Once you know those 4 frames of walking, everything in examining celebrities becomes so much easier. Brando. Oh, I haven't done Brando. That's what I was just saying in that last one. I've done everything but Brando. Oh, I've done Brando's daughter. There you go, look. Look at them eyes. Rounded, soft eyes. No brow ridge, sharp A forehead. Yeah. Reminds me of Rob Skiba, that does. Oh, who's the other one? I can't remember who it is. I can't remember. I ain't done flat air for so long because I don't need to. I got stuck on flat air for 7 years before I found forensics, and I'm not stuck on forensics because it's opened up. See, once you can do this with the eyes and the body and knowing the skeleton, every application in your life you can use this in. When you're meeting people, when you're talking to people, and yeah, you do get some shocks. You get some real big shocks. You've got some big shocks coming, folks, I'll tell you that much. When examining the skulls, look, you can see the woman's is oval shaped compared to the big square one with the bigger eyes, and there's your oval shaped, and there's your bigger eyes and your straight jaw. Same over here, look, big massive head, far apart eyes, piss holes in the snow for eyes. Okay? It's just, it becomes a second nature once you can see the shape of this skull. Draw the triangle, tiny triangle there, look, big triangle there. If you look at them, who's got the bigger head, who's got the bigger face? And it's here, look, the wide face, the square jaw, the deep set eyes, it's all there. Upside down egghead, look, that fits like a glove. And that's a wrong measurement. Well, that's a right measurement, look, but a wrong measurement. Makes the skull fit, but it's way too small. And this one, when you extend it to the females, it's too big. You're looking at a female. 5 heads. People keep asking me what 5 heads are. Women's heads go straight up. Men's slope backwards. Women's heads go straight up. 5 head. 5 head. 5 head. 5. Look how close together those eyes are. And they've all got pink lips, look. Pink, 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 pink. They've all got pink lips. 5 heads and pink lips. It's a marker, okay? Secondaries, but markers nonetheless. Random block. Right, we're doing old movie stars, so let's go back. Charlie Chaplin, Brando. I don't know, who are we going to do? Doris Day? I should have looked up some names first. Look at the neck. You are having a giraffe, mate. Giraffe. Oof. Oof. Look at the arms on it. That'll bench 220, no problems, that. They fall apart as they get older. I've been told they have to stop the hormones they take and let the natural ones take over. Whether that's true or not, I have no idea. Doris Day walking. Do. Now, men go to finishing school to walk like ladies, okay? Do not be fooled. by a man walking like a woman. Look at the flamingo foot. No flamingo foot. Okay? This is a man trying to walk like a woman, and this is a woman trying to walk like a man. Is that Doris? Do you know what? I don't think I've done Doris Day. Maybe I have. Let's have a look. D-R-O-I-S, or is it double R? Doris. Boris comes up, look on mine. Look at Noel Gallagher's tiny feet. When I first looked at that picture, I'm not kidding you, I thought one of his children was laid on the lounger with him. You know, just like laid off, but you could see the child's feet. It took a while for it to register that they are Noel's feet. All a size 5. Right, I ain't got that one. Let's put a double R in there. Let's see if we'll find Doris. Oh, we've got a Boris. We've got another Boris. Boris Johnson this time. Boris Becker, sorry. Look at that female Q angle, look. Tightrope walker. And there's your male soldier stamping forwards, look. Look at the difference. Look at that broken leg. That leg looks broken. And it only looks right on a woman, because that's how a woman walks, not a man. There's my ex-PM. Everyone's calling for her back. Are you kidding me? Look at that tightrope walk. Right, I don't think I've done Doris Day. I could have sworn I did Doris Day. Was it Diana Dawes Day? No, that's not going to find it, is it? No. Right, Day. Every day, someone gets me belly laughing. It was Jazz. When's that? 7th September? That was yesterday. You made me laugh, Jazz. I can't remember what it was for, but you should. I didn't click on the picture in case it's... Imagine you never send me anything rude, do you? I can click on it. What was it? I asked, what's wrong with this picture? And anybody who knows the skull and bone sign would be able to see what's wrong with this picture, right? Jazz sends me the funniest responses. Back we go. So I hadn't done Doris Day. Did I do Diana Dawes? Let's have a look at the English equivalent. Diana Dawes. I think that's how you spell it. No? Okay, let's just do Diana. See what comes up. Dirty Diana. Ooh. Nope. For those of you that saying Princess Diana is David Furnish, this is a year ago when Bevy did this for me. I said people are saying that David Furnish is Princess Diana, and I knew it wasn't, because I knew this was an FTM and Diana's an MTF. There's the clear indication. Look, the flamingo foot on the stairs, knees separating, walking, full gait look, and same here, distal on the wrists. Do you know what? I don't know if I did Diana Dawes. I could, mind you, it would be right back at the start, won't it, if I did. I can't bother to go through that. Okay, let's just go back to here, find another one. John Wayne, how about John Wayne? You want some John Wayne? Get off your horse and drink your milk. There's there. Soft pudgy hands, no clavicle showing, look, no bones, no Adam's apple, soft eyes, curving jaw, look, small high set ears, and a flat forehead. Skull check. I concur with myself again. John Wayne's walk. It's got to be John Wayne's walk, hasn't it? Walk like a cowboy, they said. Well, there's a reason that John Wayne walks that way. Oh my gosh, look at the state of that gate! There we go, there's a real McCoy. Oh, look, there, you're done, right? Instantly, you are done. There, tightrope walker. Game over, John's a girl. It's that simple. John's real name was Marion Morrison, son of man code. M&M, 33. Turn the M sideways, you get a number 3. So Marion Morrison becomes a 33, part of there. illustrious code of gematria. Oh, I love that picture. I don't know who sent me that, but John Wayne was big leggy. Shotgun, gimme, gimme, gimme down thunder. In fact, all the cowboys were big leggy, look. And they all walk like girls. Cowboy, the clue is in the name. Cows and bulls. Cowboys. You get it? Should be bull boys, really, right? So, John Wayne, done and dusted. Who said Charles Bronson the other night? What another. Bronson. You getting it yet? Son of Man Code. Bronson. You can hear the boogie. He started whistling. Well, he does still chit, but he started whistling. You can actually hear him whistling now. He keeps doing wolf whistles. Right. Charles Bronson, the famous inmate. We'll do them both, shall we? Charles seems to have some sloping shoulders and some close-set eyes. Charlie. No Adam's apple. Worst criminal in England. And you're looking like an FTM there. Looking like an FTM. Of course, you're not going to get to meet these people in real life, so you have to judge them on the merits that you see. Sloping shoulders, look, short upper arm, T-Rex upper arm, look where the elbow is, T-Rex upper arm. That's a fail in my behalf. There's a young one, look. I see an upside down egghead, high set ears, small soft rounded eyes, that's what I see. John Lennon glasses, look, just to, I don't know if that is him, is it? No, I think it might be. I don't know. Yeah, Charles Bronson, you do not pass the test. On the skulls, of course. I'd want to see a gate for full confirmation, as most people do. But I already know it's all of them. So there's no way. Oh, what? Is that him walking there? Let's have a look. Ah! There we go. 1 foot behind the other. I'll take that. It's about the best you're going to get at that Charlie Bronson. We're looking for this Charles Bronson now. Small face, small features, feminine lips, small, well, quite big ears, but they can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Made bigger by plastic surgery. So ears are not a good tell sign for you. Where are we? Charles Bronson. Let's have a look. Look, he wants to start talking whilst I'm in the middle of this video here. No, that's the wrong one. I don't want to see that Charles Bronson. There, this one. Who's that? Jill Ireland. Oh yeah. Oh Jill, let's get this one. Okay. As you can see, the knees are separating. Don't be fooled by the beefcake muscles that you think are beefcake muscles. They're not. The real muscles are over here. I'm sure I've got one done. Have I got one? Who are we looking at? Bronson. Bronson. Let's have a look. B-R-O-N. Bronson. Son of Man Code. I'm sure I covered Bronson. You're kidding me. I know I've covered Bronson. Charles. Oh, that's a good one. As you can see, Adam, what's her face, Brad's got a pit, and Charlie boy, 2 flamingo feet and a tin soldier. Real simple. Oh, that's another good one there from Bevy. Douchey got a booty. Look at the size of Brad's booty. It's huge. With Jennifer Maniston. We're looking for Charles Bronson, right? Oh my God! Dare even open that. Is that Charles Barkley? Oh! Charles Mann's son. He's got the man and the son in his name. If you didn't know. Oh, Charlie girl here. Married a fellow in prison. There's your gates twice. Thrice. See it? Can't miss it. Oh, that's Charlie boy. No. Is that Charles Bronson? That is Charles Bronson. That's what we're looking for. Oh, because I separated his name. That's why I won't find Bronson. That's why I tell you to search both names rather than individually, rather than typing both the same names. There's your tightrope. There's a flamingo foot. There's another flamingo foot. There's another flamingo foot. Jill Ireland has got a massive man skull look, and Charles Bronson. He looks like who's the one out of Dusk Till Dawn? I only just did her as well. The grandma, Danny Trejo. It's like Danny Trejo there. Look. Of course, Charlie, Princess Charlie, and Prince Diana, given away by that. Look at that curve on that look below the crotch, the female hip. Who broke your leg, mate? Back to the stars. All right, Charles Bronson. Who else did you tell me to look at? I can't remember. Famous film stars, 50s. Can you hear him in the background? We just did John, we did Marlon, we did Clark. Let's do 60s then. See if he's not bringing out pictures for me to look at the top. 60s. Images. All. Right. Oh, pants. Anyway, might as well just do a couple of these quickly. Tom Hanks. Here we go, quick one. Look at the face. First of all, 5 heads. Should be calling out to you. The flat forehead look, 5 heads. Piss holes in the snow for eyes. High set, small ears. Pink lips. No jawbone. It's rounded look, soft. It's subcutaneous, layers of fat. And this great big back cave under the chin. Look at that under there. Should be able to see it on your screens. That's from an Adam's apple shave. Or implant, should I say. Tom Hanks. Have I done Tom Hanks? I think I have. Might as well just search there. Hanks. Who's that? Oh, that's the daughter with the pyramid chest. Look at the scars under here from the boobies. Tightrope walking. Oh, there's Daddy. Mummy, I mean. There's Daddy. Mummy on the right. Daddy on the left. As you can see, flamingo foot. Flamingo foot. Flamingo foot and a tightrope walker. We was doing Tom now. There we go. There's Mummy. As you can see, the husband has the much bigger features. Look at the size of the husband's hand. It's miscoloured. This is another thing. Taking the wrong hormones miscolours the hands. So it's another tell. When you look at them and you see big, white, pale hands, it's another give. As I recall, Mark Sargent had those hands, didn't he, Sarge? Who's that? Oh, it's the show fellow. Who is it? I can't. Well, the show girl. Look at the face. Look at the shape of the chin. You see it? It's rounded. Look, it's not squared like a man's. Short arms. Look, pudgy hands, small dentures, soft round eyes. That's the female. But I can't. Barnum. Is it Barnum? It's one of them old show folks. So there's Tom Hanks. Look at that soft girly face. Estrogen, shiny filled estrogen eyes. All of these markers, once you learn them, will just ring out at you. You will look, you will just see them instantly. And alarm bells should start ringing in your head. Allegedly. Can't promise out. You all pop at different times, don't you? Tom Hanks, get off my screen. I want to go back. There we go. Who called this one? Leonardo DiCaprio's son. That made me belly laugh yesterday, that did. Leonardo DiCaprio's son. Should be instant, right? You should be able to see it straight away. Especially when you see them side by side, the comparison of the skull. Small set, shiny eyes, look. Deep set, wide, far apart eyes. No jaw, all jaw. And there, look. Tell me you can't see it. Who's got the bigger face? Draw the triangles. Who's got the bigger teeth, the bigger mouth, stronger neck? This goes way back, as I've just shown you. So, it's all of them. And it always has been all of them. That's the biggest secret in the world, boys and girls. It's not that the earth's flat, that God, well, they told us about God lots, right? But we just ignored them. This is the biggest kept secret in the world, not flat earth. I thought flat earth was the centerpiece and everything. Learning about God and creation and dinosaurs being fake and nukes being... I thought it all came from flat earth for nearly 7 years. I really did think flat earth was the key piece to the puzzle, but it's not. It's forensics. Forensics is the key piece, because no matter who you look at, whether it be film stars or astronauts, not a good enough picture. Let's see if we can't get... oh, look. Oh, look. I can't believe I used to think that was real. That a bloke in fabric, because that's what it is, it's a fabric suit, in a fabric suit can survive the extreme vacuum of outer space. They made me believe that crap. In reality, he would be sucked out of that suit like a piece of spaghetti. He'd be sucked out of that suit like a piece of spaghetti if they were going to space. If you could, space don't exist anyway, but if you could get there. Let's have a look at this one. Feminized man, strong neck, high cheekbones. Cheekbones are giving this one away, look. Look how big those cheeks are, look. Had the ears done, look. The ears are just... It's funny because it looks like their ears are melted into the face when they have plastic surgery done on their ears. It looks weird. Spent 666 days in space, this one. Yeah, of course you did, mate. You and your Adam's apple and that lion smile. Oh, look at that. Look at that egghead. Michael Collins from the original Apollo 11 mission. Oh, she died at 90, did she? Did you see the one where she got up in the camera pushing her nose on the guy's camera phone? Upside down egghead, 5 heads, close set, pretty eyes, small eye set ears, small pink Betty Boot mouth, missing an Adam's apple, no jaw whatsoever. It becomes second nature for you to be able to read these skeletons. Practice, and learn from other people. Don't just learn from me. We all teach in a different style. Some people might not like my style, but I'm sorry, God gave me a sense of humour. If I was created in my Heavenly Father's image, that means my Heavenly Father's got a sense of humour about this. Well, he has, because he's told me in so many different funny ways what's going on, you know. When I realised Bruce Lee was a woman, and I'm sat there thinking to myself, is it, isn't it? I like to call it the Holy Spirit leads me. The Holy Spirit led me to this one conclusion. Without knowing or looking at the body yet, I had just this one echoing thing in my mind. And that was Bruce Lee getting angry. When I get angry, I sound like a lion because I'm a man. I've got a 40% bigger larynx and trachea than a woman, and a bigger voice box, and a bigger set of lungs. So I boom, I fill a room with sound. Bruce Lee enters a room and gets angry. It's a Chinese woman, end of. I didn't even need to do an investigation, I just went on the voice. I think that's what was upsetting them, because at that time I didn't know how to investigate when I realised Bruce was a woman. And who's that? That's a woman. It looks like a woman anyway. Faking it. I'm faking. Oh, it's a movie, that's why. It's Matt Damon, that's why. Close together eyes. Faking it. We're faking it. We got the chance, we're taking it. Space is fake, boys and girls. Sorry to shatter your dreams. I can't imagine how many hours and days and months I sat thinking and contemplating about going to other planets and having dreams about that crap. But I'll tell you what, I never ever remember dreaming about being in space. itself. It's like my subconscious knew it wouldn't allow me to dream of it because it doesn't exist, only in movies. Let me have a look. Oh, look at that. Tim Peaks. Tim Peaks. It's an upside down egghead, like it's a woman. Ex-SAS. Small set eyes, small dentures, pointed chin, high set ears, Masonic liar. It's all of them, boys and girls. Man never walked on the moon. Woman did. Neil Armstrong. I don't know why Lance Armstrong come up in that French stuff yesterday. Look how beautiful she is. She's a cute little lady, isn't she, with her 5 heads and pretty rounded eyes and no dentures. She seems to be missing a jaw, Mrs. Armstrong. All the astronauts are fake. Space is fake. They crash all the rockets into the Bermuda Triangle where nobody dares sail. In fact, I think I did Neil Armstrong. Let's have a look. I'll put the whole name in. Oh, that'll do. And there you go. First woman to walk on the imaginary rock, the moon. Because the moon's not what you think it is. Male is a mile out. Female fits like a glove. 5 heads look. Flat forehead. Soft, shiny, estrogen-filled eyes. If the picture was in colour, there'd be pink lips. Tightrope walk in there. Tightrope walk in there. Flamingo foot in there. Flamingo foot in there. Here's your proof. Neil was not strong in the arm. In the leg. Because he's a lady. Anyway, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed 1940s movie stars. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe footballers. Someone will give me an idea and I'll go with that. Anyway, until next time, forensic students, practice, study and learn being the most important. Take care. God bless you all.